don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a nice looking buck right there. I don't hunt myself, but that is a pretty looking deer. I think I talked about the storm that was supposed to come in the last video, but it arrived and we got about 3 feet, I believe, of snow in 2 days. Finally stopped snowing for now, but it's supposed to start again tonight and then keep going for about another week. So it's going well. It's yeah, it's been crazy so far. Spent the last 2 days at work just literally shoveling snow. I mean, just look at this. How much snow is there? And it's gonna start snowing again soon. It's quite lovely. My head's pretty messed up. I'm wearing a beanie all day out in the snow. One of the biggest pieces of advice I can give someone that's just starting out their fitness journey and just starting to work out is make sure you take the time to track your progress. You know, take photos, take videos, document your physique through the different stages of your journey. So that way when you hit a little plateau or a slump and you're feeling bad about yourself, you just look back at the pictures and the videos, and it just gives you a reminder of how far you've come. It reminds you that you're still making progress, and just reminds you to keep going, keep pushing. You know, it's something I've found very helpful personally when I've been getting down, getting in my head, and the body dysmorphia, you know. I just look through old pictures and videos of myself when I first started and see how far I've come and how much has changed, and I use that as motivation to keep going. Kind of reminds me of where I started and where I've gotten to. And always remember, it's not always about how much weight you're pushing. It's about how you're pushing it. Don't ego lift. The actual numbers on the bar don't matter. If you're using good form and you're getting good muscle stimulus, getting a good burn, you're gonna grow and you're gonna look good. Ego lifting just leads to injury and poor form. Just focus on form, focus on doing it right, and you'll get the results, and you won't get hurt along the way. Push your boundaries. Don't just get comfortable and never try to grow and never try to push more weight. Obviously push your capabilities, but not so far that you hurt yourself. Always know where your limit is. It's more about how you're doing it than necessarily how much you're doing it with. It's something to just keep in mind. Officially back to where I was, weight-wise, before I got sick, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm finally pushing the same weight I was now that I'm recovered, so that's a good sign. I'm getting back into it. Feeling proud of myself. I know that I've officially fallen into the trap of being a YouTuber, because when I looked out and saw the snow coming down, my first thought wasn't, oh, that's pretty. My first thought was, I should go flexing that shirtless. That'd make a really good video. So, yeah, I'm officially falling into it, but it did make a pretty good video, so I'll upload that soon. Gearing up right now to go hit a little leg day. Got my pre-workout. Snowing like crazy outside. It's very cold. I think we got like 4 feet or so in the past week, but it's still coming down. But we're gonna bundle up and make the trek to the gym and go hit some legs. That's about it for today. Today I wanted to touch on the topic of sacrifice and the sacrifices you have to make to achieve your goals in the gym. And everyone's heard the expression, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, that applies to working out and trying to get your dream body and your dream physique. It's not going to happen without sacrifice. And most days there's a lot of other stuff I'd rather be doing than going to the gym. I'd rather be hanging out with friends or playing video games. I'd love to eat a whole pizza and a bunch of cheeseburgers. But you have to make sacrifices to chase your goals. Now, of course, the level of sacrifice you make is going to vary depending on the level of your goals. If you're just trying to generally get in shape and be a healthier person, sacrifice level is a lot better than if you're trying to actually be a competitive bodybuilder. But you have to go into the journey with the mindset that you will have to make sacrifices in order to achieve what you want. And that's just the nature of the beast. The sooner you get comfortable with that, the easier it's going to be able to choose what to do and when to do it in order to better suit yourself and your goals. Gotta love winter. This is my wife's car. It was completely clear last night. Now it's already got like 6 inches on it. It's absolutely insane. It's cold out here. The snow's just not stopping. It just keeps coming. It's crazy.